I want to talk about the blind dancing because this was a very courageous dance. What made you guys decide to push the envelope, to go this route, and to really just take it there?
Well, I think for me, it's all the dances that I've done thus far, since the first day, a lot of times I learn it through memorization. So I felt like, if I'm going to do that, I can blindfold myself. And the whole point is to challenge ourselves. And so we decided, we discussed this a long time ago, and it worked out.
Did your heart drop when he said, "I want you to blindfold me"?
I thought he was joking, so I just laughed a little bit, and then he actually blindfolded himself in one rehearsal that we had, and he completed the whole routine blindfolded. So I was like, hang on a second, we got to do this, and that's where it came from. But with the blindfold on, it's all about touch, and it's all about how in sync you can be with your partner without having to look at your partner, so.
Right, so true.
It was good.
So I want to ask you now, because we've seen this amazing dance. Where will you guys take it next? Because where can you go after this? I mean, you did the impossible.
There's a lot of things we are yet to still do.
Yeah, definitely a lot. I think that's the whole point. A lot of us don't even know, but it's going to be something. We'll figure that out this week. I think we'll incorporate maybe my childhood, my life. I don't know. We'll show what it really means to be deaf and how deaf people feel.
Nyle, I want to ask you, what is the most impactful thing you've heard a fan say or somebody say in a way that you've motivated them, inspired them? I mean, I'm sure people come up and have the most amazing messages.
Unfortunately, there is one deaf guy who told me that he considered ending his life, but when he saw me on America's Next Top Model and Dancing with the Stars, he felt inspired. That felt very deep to me, and I'm glad that I could be that person. I can imagine there's a lot of deaf people out there that need help.